It is my birthday! Yay! Happy birthday to me! I am turning 29. This is my last year in my 20s. I feel like numbers didn't really matter until I turned 26. Then things started to feel a little too worrisome as far as like what I'm doing with my life. As the numbers go higher, that feeling starts to feel stronger. I've been reflecting a lot on my 20s too. I feel like my whole 20s era, from the day I turned 20 to now, it's been a journey for sure. Like all those years were a roller coaster. I started from being this really shy, timid girl to this very social party butterfly to isolating myself, only going to mountains, reading a lot of books, being more in touch with my spirituality, getting into flow, traveling, sleeping in my car, working all the time. It's been such a transformational decade. But I'm proud of my 20s. I'm proud of everything I've accomplished and I've done. I really focused on the things that I love, which is a blessing, and I cannot thank myself more than to give myself that, and for each day to become more and more the person I want to be. Like, what do I hope for in my 30s? I don't know. I just feel like that's a whole separate chapter in my life. There's also that feeling of like, man, I'm 29 now and I still feel like I haven't accomplished the things I want to, at least not a lot of things, but I need to see the opposite and focus on the things that I have accomplished. Taking in those moments to really appreciate the things that I've done isn't all the time, but you know, I have my moments, and I think I want to do that today for my birthday. Is just reflect, obviously be with family, but really appreciate the person that I am today because of everything I did in my 20s. So much to reflect on, and I'm so grateful for everything. And we'll see what comes. Let's enjoy 29. Let's not forget I'm still in my 20s for one more year. So let's make it count. Oh, okay.
Should be what? Empty. Okay, because I got rid of the file there. Does this make sense?
So I never vlogged this part of my life, but I cook from time to time. Right now I'm making a chicken pasta. I have the sauce boiling right now, pasta, and the chicken. So excited to eat this. This weekend is the perfect example why I get randomly super busy. I have a photo booth this Saturday. It is currently Thursday. So I just finished setting up the printer, replacing the ribbon, cleaning it, make sure I have the proper props for that event. Now I had to finish making a template, which you cannot see because my brightness is not allowing me to show that. I have to 3D print a sign holder. Then I need to make new flavor designs for the frozen yogurt shop. And then print it, cut it out, finish the setup for the photo booth. Yes, I'm on the floor. So I completely got sidetracked and forgot to record the rest of my process of whatever I was doing with my jobs and all that. I just got off work a couple hours ago and I just feel really burnt out. I was laying in bed for the past 2 hours. I just need to do something because it's killing me not pursuing something or doing something. That's literally who I am. I guess I'll start editing or something. Here goes to another busy day. I'm about to go into work. I have like 7 minutes. Oh, I just completely blanked out. Right after this shift, I have to set up a photo booth. So no break in between. I'm really tired. Times like this, I really wished I drink coffee. I don't drink coffee for reasons. This job actually kind of makes me feel insecure about my age because there's a lot of youngsters that work here and I tend to be one of the older ones in the field, which really kind of gets to my ego, which is embarrassing to admit, but yeah, It really does. I never felt so old until I started working for the city. Crazy, right? Well, that's a discussion for another time. I have to go in, so wish me luck on today. So I just went shopping, and let me show you what I got. So first off, I went to Home Depot. I got this conduit tubing. This is 1/2 inch, 5 feet. I got some switches. One is a 2-way, one is a 3-way. Some nuts and bolts with a lock nut. And some washers. Then I went to O'Reilly. Brake part cleaners. Oil for obviously my car. I also have the gallon, but I don't know where I put it. The filter, brake lube, and I got these brake pads, but guess how much they were? These are for the rear only. And they were about $68. So I'm gonna return these tomorrow, and I found a better one on Rock Auto, which I should have looked there first. But for some reason I was like, you know what, I want to get it now. Let's see if O'Reilly had some. But no, they're like crazily overpriced. So I'm gonna order them online after I return these tomorrow. And I'm gonna also get the rotors, so then I could have the complete set. I don't know when I'll do the maintenance for my car, but I need to do it pretty soon. For sure. I think for sure my oil change. I think if I don't do that today, I'll for sure do it Friday. I kind of hate promising myself that I'll do something in the future because knowing myself. The goal is to do it by Friday, my oil change. And the rest of the service, I don't even know if I mentioned this, but I'm going to Utah next week. So when I come back from Utah, I'll do the rest of my maintenance in my car because actually I do need a good service. What are you doing?
What do you mean what I'm doing? Oh, nah, I'm ordering.
He's ordering us wings.
Can't always.
About to leave to work, but then I saw this on my door, or at my door. I'm trying to fix my English. I notice when I'm editing videos how much I mess up and say like words that are not proper English. I wasn't aware of it till I started editing my videos, so... Okay, can you guess? I'll let you guess first. What is this? What could this be? Let's open it and find out. This was, I would say, somewhat of an impulse buy. I would say like 1/2 and 1/2. This is something I've been wanting for a while. And finally I was like, I'm doing it. I'm just gonna do it. Fire swords. I got dual fire swords. I know I could have probably made my own, but I didn't have the time or energy to do it, and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna buy some. Like, look at this craftsmanship. I would not have made something like this. Some good quality stuff right here. I would not have made it this good. But I cannot wait to light this on fire. I have to go to work, actually. I'm over here getting too excited. Now I know what I'm gonna do when I get off work. Yes!
Like Mike talking Tyson, trying to get my chicken up nice. Sagittarius, why you always talking like that? Cause I walk around just before I met. August 7th bleed came with an H-stat.
I'm back from my trip. I've been back for a few days now. I wanted to show my nails because I'm actually really happy with how they came out this time. I think this is the most proud I've been of my nail art so far. I could feel the progression. My trip was awesome. I'm a little upset because looking back at my footage, my audio got very distorted. I don't want to speak too much about it because I have a whole vlog I'm gonna post about it separate from this one. But yeah, coming back, I feel motivated. I feel great. I've been going on runs. I went on one yesterday and I went on another run today. I am crazy sore now. I could barely walk because of it. I want to see if I could keep up this momentum. It's really awesome. It feels great. I'm coming into some crossroads because I'm having some thoughts of quitting my job. Let me specify. The job I want to quit is the city job. I kind of feel weird saying that out loud. I don't know if I should get into that right now until I update you guys later. Good morning. We got some early morning activities going on. I haven't explained the plan I have for my hair. My goal is to get as white as possible. I'm just trying to learn how to bleach and dye my hair. Right now I'm gonna get into the toning part. I've toned it already. I used T18 and I got it to this color. It wasn't white enough for me. I got Snow Cap. One thing I could say I really learned for sure is sectioning hair is really important. When I did this, I just randomly grabbed a bunch of hair. Now when I'm trying to separate, it's just very difficult. That's why I have so many just unevenness. So whenever I redo this, I am for sure gonna prioritize sectioning my hair. So you can see that my roots have grown quite a lot, and in the top here, it's like unevenly bleached, which bothers me. Oh, I put it on backwards. Whoa, wow, that smells really strong. You know what, don't do that in your face. Forgetting how bad this smells. I'm gonna just section and go. Is this the best method to comb my hair? I'm not sure, but we're going for it. Yeah, I see a lot of black hair on this. So all my life, I never dyed my hair. And I never imagined myself actually doing it. The reason why I started was because my boyfriend actually dyes his hair. One day he asked me to dye his hair, and since he only does like a little section, he had a whole bunch of dye left over. And I just got curious. I mean, I was like, well, that's kind of a wasted dye. What would happen if I just put some on? And that was the day I became a whole different person. And I always did have the idea that if I dyed my hair, it would be a silver, gray, or white. Since I have gray hair, I don't really want to dye my hair black to hide it. I feel like that's kind of annoying. Instead of going against it, why don't we go with it? So that was kind of always the idea. And now that I'm dyeing my hair now that I'm learning how to bleach, I want to get there. We're going all in. Quick hair update. This is not anywhere close to white. It is more of a blonde. It's alright, you know. I could live with it. It's not like I'm gonna go crazy having this color, but it's not the color I want. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to bleach it again. What if I bleach it to the point where it starts to fall off? Things make more sense in my head, and when I say it out loud, it sounds so ridiculous. Just to see how much it can handle. Is the whole hair gonna fall off? Even the root? Even though that's like not dyed? Or is it just the dyed part? I actually don't know. Is that a dumb question? I don't know. Maybe it's something I'm gonna try. I don't know. Did my makeup. This is the ending to October and the beginning to November. I'm actually a little proud of how it came out. A little bit.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, it's because when I zoomed in, I saw like the flaws, but you know, it's okay.
I mean, you've been touching it now.
Yeah, it's a mess now. But alright, peace out.
Before I met, August 7th bleed came with an A-step.